Heyo, it's Ryan Breezy here with episode 43 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today we're picking up a new area to explore. In the last episode we finished off Yorvikshire, so now it's time to pick up a new one. Why do dogs follow me everywhere? Let's see.
I want to see the Alliance map.
We only got like 2 areas left, and then there's 2 bottom ones. There's Vinland, where we killed Gorm. I wish they had more side areas like this, where you just travel off to. Maybe they do, and I just don't know yet, but I really want to do this one, but it's gonna be hard. I don't know, let's go to Gloucestershire.
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge.
Yeah.
He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
How did he
When
meet
doesn't
her?
this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
How? This just sounds dumb
Alright,
compared
I'll be
to
Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
all the other missions.
Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
We're not even trying to get an alliance here. Find and speak to Gunnar in western Gloucester. He's located where the Afrin and Thames River meet, at the west side of town. Check the map. Gloucester's down here. Where the Afrin and Thames rivers. Great Ouse River. What river is this? The Thames. Where's the Afrin River? I assume it's this one. Afon Blockade. This is the Afon. Never eat soggy wheat. So, oh, they meet right here. Right at the town. I'm just gonna go fast travel there. Alright, we're here at Gloucester. We've been here before. We killed a cult member over here in a house. Guess we should search first. I'm stuck on something. Yo, that person looked pretty cool. Never mind. I don't know why they're red, but I'm just gonna head west, you know? Hopefully he'll be down by this dock. Doesn't appear that he is. On the west side of town. If you look on saw on the map, there's another part of town on a different side of the river. A key over there.
Cast about this land, my friend.
He's up here? That might be. Oh. Okay, he's over there. That helps. There's also something underneath this bridge, apparently. On it? Ah, one of them things. At least I'm not, like, haunted here. Ooh, swim. Let's see. Do we find him yet? He's in this set of houses here. Apparently.
There you are.
Found him.
And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Who's this lady?
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget. My own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Ravendeen da, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well.
How do you?
How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mama Dad carried Evan Gillid and Anun. Couldn't have drews me.
Bridget Man Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim George.
Taylor too about me.
Bags of air sich o gwmpas Gillid. That's Eivor gal clis llawn.
What language is that?
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
If you say so. Where's she going?
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skald for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are so busy with the festivities.
What's Samhain? Why does everyone have a festivity when we visit?
Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
Well, where do you think the, I think we're heading. I don't see, like, oh, this is the longhouse. I see.
There is the elderman.
He's got deer antlers on his head.
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god
I like this guy.
Puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your beast.
Last.
We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
What?
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls.
Saint
Eivor.
Kindle.
Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go.
What does
may
that
you have
mean?
a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
I like the guy with the antlers.
Shall we then?
I don't know about this guy yet. See if we can turn it around. A Tale of Wicker Fire. The Gloucestershire arc has started.
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I meld them. Fires and magic. Spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
the profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a
What was
thorn
that?
lieth poor Kenhelm, Kingborn. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan.
I'm gonna steal his money. Speak to him? Are you kidding me? We were just talking to him the whole time.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so.
Yeah.
What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety.
Some boars.
Find somewhere to hide.
Oh! Get back here! Why is he just running? Oh, we have to protect him. Oh, jeez. See ya. I got a ration for killing him. Where's the third one? I swear I just saw it. It kind of booked it when I did a bunch of damage to it. Oh, there it is. Why are you aiming down here? It's like... it's over there.
Close?
Oh, man.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
How'd my horse get over in that waterfall?
Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
I guess. Where's Gunnar? He said he was doing something. Hood something? I don't remember what he was saying. Look how these houses are like in the ground. Wouldn't that be cold?
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So,
It's
what
awkward.
adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Brevo.
The path is usually safe to the river.
But you saved
It
his
sounded like
life.
English.
I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Cunan, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Spatchcock.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter.
Yeah.
Drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest.
Sounds terrible.
Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief
That's
is
what
this?
Abe said.
Iguiscalan Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given?
You can kind of understand her.
I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's
What
hardly a
in
disguise,
the world?
Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale.
Trick or treat? Are you kidding me?
Until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat cannot make me sing under. Gunnar, if no one else is dressed...
We're trick or treating.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louis. Right.
We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mari Louis haunts my door.
I don't know.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the Mari Louis. You've earned it.
Moldy cheese,
Playing the role of
boys.
trickster spirit.
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Let me in, let me in.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Some moldy cheese again. Gotta love it. Where's the
Lads
third
getting
one?
into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Who's this guy? I just saw him inside there.
Good.
Oh my.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our store so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar. My cakes.
My cakes.
What do you see?
I'm assuming he's down there. Can I knock and get more cake? I need more cake.
A child.
I have cakes. Mummy made. Here.
Psst. Busy robbing everyone of their cake.
Gunnar.
I said,
Damn deserter.
take your false gods and piss off back to your shit.
Grab his key. What's in here? One of the little folk asked me to make this door smaller, and he wants to keep unruly house guests from this house. After all the nonsense with the druid last fall, I can see his point. Oh, there's a chest in here. I didn't see it glowing gold. Why is this guy in the middle red?
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hooden more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, I'm tall.
I swear you can understand her.
You're mine!
Just beating up on him, man. Thick Skull is his name.
We should be burning alive.
Oh!
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Oh, Gunnar got knocked. Are you kidding me? Oh! Oh, he just tried to belly slap on me. You can't even dodge it. Oh! It pops up and, and you're already getting flipped over top of him. Oh my god.
Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
He broke his leg. Bastard, kill him.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
Who's this lady?
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher. I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue.
The birth blood.
Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Something about patching his leg.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain, but I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes elderman.
With Dina fall. Regardless of Poisel Puar.
That man called you a witch.
Something about regardless about who is our
I
leader.
lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river.
Interesting.
Gwenny, my love.
It's a split
Back to
society.
house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
What?
Fire, give me strength.
My mom Modron is known I'm a humor towel Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny.
Are you really cutting his leg off?
make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Speak to Tudor. Tefter, I don't remember his name. Let's see. I thought that bench was a chest. I don't know what I was thinking. Can we get more cakes? It's actually moldy cheese. Couldn't they just make like a nice item called cake for this instead of putting in some moldy cheese?
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Not much of a party on this side of the river.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Oh, please.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
I was really hoping for a drinking contest. Oh, we are. Let's do it. First cup's down. Let's go. We got like 5 more to go. Holy cow. Woo. So slow. 4 more to go, eh? It gets a lot harder as it goes on. You really don't want to blink, but who knows? Then you'll miss it. You know, now that I say that, it makes me want to blink even more. Again. We're standing upright. 1 more to go. Going down the backstretch. We got a whole cup lead almost. Woo! Ding ding ding. Now what? Oh, we got the Deer Man with us now.
Good effort, Tefder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
What?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice.
What?
A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
He's gonna get burnt alive because they didn't have good crops?
Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Until he gets burned. What in the world? He's gonna get burnt alive. What that giant pole behind him is?
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
That tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am...
I love this.
A colossal horse's arse. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Tefta.
Yikes.
With Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah. The greatest oath. And the greatest union. To the oath.
The treaty! The greatest!
What just happened?
People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship?
He's going too fast.
This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chasing
What?
you home at night. Silly words to
I just walked straight through someone I didn't even see.
You seem magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Proves I half believe. Foolishness.
God, it's been too long since I've been drunk. Oh, God.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky. Great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here.
Oh, yeah? What are we stealing? Why does it look like it's already getting sunny?
Tefter!
How did we lose him? We were right here.
Tefter! Where are you?
He didn't get kidnapped. Is that him? We found him. We're chasing chickens. Oh, he fell. Oh, the chickens are chasing back. Jeez. How long is this night? Holy cow. Straight passed out. We just passed out in some random's house. Nice. Oh, we made it to a bed.
Hell's breath. Happened last night.
Chase some chickens. Why is there blood all over me?
And the effects of that draft still
Was that
play.
blood?
Tefter, are you here?
Ah, we're in Teftir's house. There's a dead body here.
Tefter's bodyguard. Killed by knife.
Can we, like, sober up? Holy cow.
This part has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
Somebody got hit by a pot.
Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Is that an escape hole? Gotta move this. Can we sober? Holy cow.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door! Come out of there!
What? We've been framed. We done been framed. Why can't I search this?
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has its little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it.
Little something stronger.
What does this lead to?
Yeah, the first guy.
Head here, lying in wait while we approach them.
I'm thinking of the guy who was drinking with us. He's my first suspect.
And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Willem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Willem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron.
We done been drugged. First, I got some skills. We got 4 points there by completing that. Mother Gwillem. I need something to finish off. I was working. Way the Raven. Light shield does not help me. Hey, more Way the Raven. Okay, we need out of here, but not by them guards. I think they spotted us.
There he is!
What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Kunin, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tefter's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With
What?
Tefter gone, Gloucester will be without an alderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
That was easy.
Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
Oh, we got our mask back on. Trick or treat time. Modron works as a healer near the river separating Gloucester. Where are we at? Oh, right in the smack middle. We need to head west. Run! Run! Can I sober up? Holy cow.
Terrible business. Poor lad.
So he's actually dead.
Tefter is missing.
Oh no, he's not.
By
What?
those visiting Danes, no less.
That dude's just trying to frame us. It's the guy who was eating with us. Well, I can't cross that bridge. Jeez. It's guarded. Get out of here, pig. We became an alliance with him, and then that's why the dude got murdered. Dude didn't agree. Why'd that person just jump in the river? Let's go around these guards. Do we find her? Hey, we sobered up. We can run again. Let's see. I don't know where she lives is the question.
Have a look soon.
He's on that side of the river. Ridiculous. Huh. I probably could have searched beforehand, but you know. Let's not jump onto the rope right in front of us. Okay, still don't see her. Up.
There's motor up ahead.
Where the heck's our friend?
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Heyo, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, I've been accused of killing the king.
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
What?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Hallewin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Rollindrich. Meet Halloween the Druid. Why can't they just tell me where? It's in the eastern part of Gloucestershire. It is on a lake near the crossing. This is the only lake I see. Druid's Cottage. Well. I guess we'll head there. See you guys. Actually, I'll see you guys there in the next episode. That's gonna wrap up this one. We've done a pretty good amount of story here. We've got framed for murder in the last 30 minutes, and I mean, we gotta go prove our innocence in the next episode. I'll see you guys there at Druid's Cottage. See ya.